RWA Hype live at Tickers. Yeah. Today we feature the Beat the Clock Challenge to crown our new RWA Tag Team Champions. And also Amanda Fox will be taking on Damian Black for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. So let's... Whoa.
Got it. Now let me get this straight. You people cast your votes online to see Atama and Jose Perez inside of a steel cage at RWA Legacy. The investment Antonio Atama does the absolute unthinkable, beating Jose Perez in the first ever steel cage match in RWA history. But now, you have a man who used to dress up like a skunk telling me that I am not the rightful #1 contender for the Triple Crown Championship? I don't understand the logic behind RWA because, see, quite frankly, I think I deserve to be in that spot. But it seems to me...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. RWA Hype live at Ticker Sports Grill. What an incredible day we have for everyone here live on the internet. Our live crowd. It's going to be a fantastic day as you see Bobby Rossi strutting his way to the ring. Antonio Atama with some very harsh words for Bill Victor in the RWA.
I got you. Hey, peekaboo. You're welcome.
Vincenzo Abruzzi and Bobby Rossi seem to be together.
Excuse me, Del Rio, but
I think you're just Max. I actually get booked and go.
it could be much further from the truth, sweetheart. See, you can piss and moan all you want about what's owed to you, but around here you earn your spot. And you've been here about, I don't know, maybe a couple of shows worth? I mean, you know, last month you were out parking cars for the rest of the fans. All of a sudden you want title shots. Big man, I got news for you. Keep running your mouth. This guy here, he's been here since the very beginning.
You? Me?
And sadly, due to mismanagement, of which you're bitching about, he's been kind of lost in the shuffle. So yours truly, because he sucks.
Oh, you want to do this?
So why don't you, Mr. Rossi, put your very little money that you do have where your mouth is, and why don't we get a referee out here and we can settle this one-on-one, me and Vincenzo. Whatever you want to do.
He's good.
Get your ass out of my ring. This is for actual athletes. Get out. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have an impromptu match here. Antonio Atama versus Vincenzo Abruzzi.
I have muscular thighs, not fat legs. Oh, yeah.
This wasn't on my booking sheet, but well, I'm very interested to see this, no doubt about it.
I kind of got to go for it.
Come on, take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Shut up. You got to take a picture of that. Come on, right there.
Oh, we got a referee out here. It seems like we're gonna get going in the action. As if you didn't know, the Mouth Mike Mifflin is flying solo today. I have no Craig Felix. I have no Clint the Diddlehopper, but I guarantee you this is going to be the best commentary that you ever heard, because neither one of those gentlemen are here to interrupt me.
Kind of like Facebook. Go play it out.
Here we go. Vincenzo Abruzzi, Antonio Atama lock it up. Goes from a hammerlock to a side headlock now. Vincenzo Abruzzi trying to get his footing, trying to work over the arm. Takes the arm over on Antonio Atama. Atama using that elbow. Pushing through, very nice. Takes that arm and that wrist back. Vincenzo Abruzzi rolls through, nips up, and an arm drag for Antonio Atama, very nice. Goes for a clothesline. Atama puts back on that side headlock. Vincenzo shoots him off the ropes, leapfrog. Beautiful arm drag by Antonio Atama. Holds on to the arm. Looked like he slipped off of it there for a second, but to no avail.
Come on, Vinny. Break his hair on him.
Vincenzo Abruzzi now.
That's not a good view from over here. It's not a good view at all.
Tama head nips up out of it. Just a drop kick and misses, but Vincenzo Abruzzi right on the attack here. Pushes him into the corner, a couple of forearms. Supposed to whip him out. Atama reverses. Vincenzo puts him in the head to the zone. Atama clubs him right in the back. Vincenzo's down, rolls out of the ring. Might need to have a conference with Bobby Rossi. Oh, I guess not. Beautiful maneuver. Vincenzo Abruzzi rolls through with that sunset flip. Antonio Atama drop kicks him in the face. Antonio Atama holding the rope over for Bobby Rossi now. I don't know if it's smart to take your attention. Beautiful chop by Vincenzo Abruzzi. Now, if everyone doesn't know, we can play the Mike Mifflin drinking game. Every time I say maneuver, you take a shot. Every time I say interesting, you have a sip of beer. You'll be drunk by the second match, so I've been told. And Antonio Atama hits a snapmare on Vincenzo Abruzzi, goes right into the rear chin lock.
Come on, Vinny, don't give it up, buddy. Come on. Turn this around. Let's go.
Some elbows from Vincenzo Abruzzi now. Both these men not too liked by the fans. Oh, and Antonio Atama using some dirty tactics as he pulls the hair of Vincenzo Abruzzi. Pulls him right back down to the mat. Setting him up here. Beautiful snap suplex.
Hey, come on, he's grabbing him by the hair, ref. Come on.
Told him to stay off the hair.
Oh, Atama leaps high into the air. Hits that elbow drop. Referee Kevin Quinn. There's a knee drop to the back of the neck. Atama comes off the ropes now. Oh, boy, Bobby Rossi trips Antonio Atama, sending him crashing face first into the mat.
I adjusted my hat. He misstepped.
Rossi saying that he's adjusting his hat. Vincenzo Abruzzi decides to kick Antonio Atama in the face, using any opportunity to try to get ahead of the game. Hard forearm now in the corner, make it 2. Whips out Antonio Atama right into the buckle, follows it up with a big clothesline splash. Antonio Atama down on the mat. Vincenzo Abruzzi going for a pin here. 1, 2. Vincenzo Abruzzi obviously has the body weight advantage in this match. Uses a hard kick to the back, make it 2. Oh, that was a beautiful, looked like a jumping knee to the face. Oh, and there's that kick to the head. Vincenzo Abruzzi really showing a very angry side. As you can see, Bobby Rossi is with Vincenzo Abruzzi at ringside. Maybe that's causing it. I mean, certainly Vincenzo trying to lose some weight. Maybe Bobby Rossi's putting it on. I'm really not too sure. Vincenzo Abruzzi just kicking away at Antonio Atama. Shoots him off the ropes here. Vincenzo goes for a clothesline. Oh, Antonio Atama hits a beautiful drop kick on him. Two. Antonio Atama going for that pin after the beautiful drop kick hit to the head of Vincenzo Abruzzi. Bobby Rossi on the outside of the ring. Really trying to cheer on Abruzzi. Antonio Atama having a conversation with referee Kevin Quinn. Here comes Vincenzo Abruzzi. Goes to... It looked like a sunset flip variation. Vincenzo Abruzzi ran up on him, spun in midair, and tried to hook him. Couldn't get the pinfall cover. him in a Boston Crab now. Antonio Tama uses the leg strength to push him away from him.
No comment.
It looked like Vincenzo Abruzzi's head hit the bottom turnbuckle. And now Atama's on the attack, using that foot to choke out Vincenzo Abruzzi.
I don't think so.
Really? Really? You're going to hell for that one. That was just wrong.
Beautiful forearms.
One. Two. Three.
Oh, Antonio Tama goes for another drop kick. Nobody home. Vincenzo Abruzzi having the presence of mind and hits a drop kick of his own. Vincenzo Abruzzi, Antonio Tama, they are both down on the mat now. Vincenzo Abruzzi having the presence of mind to get out of the way of that drop kick of Antonio Tama. Stepped away as Atama was getting back to his feet. Vincenzo ran out of the corner and hit the drop kick on him. Big forearm from Vincenzo Abruzzi. Oh, big punch from Vincenzo Abruzzi. Another big punch. Staggering around. Oh, Vincenzo Abruzzi goes for another drop kick. Antonio Tama spins him. Oh, very interesting. We've seen that quite a few times. That spinning leg into that front chancery choke. Bobby Rossi hands Vincenzo Abruzzi the cane. Referee Kevin Quinn sees it though. Vincenzo Abruzzi just tapped out, but the referee couldn't see it.
His own volition. He's got free will and intellect. Hey, I'm management. You're not management. You do not lay your hands on management. Keep your hands on the athletes. I'm management, pal. I'll break that pretty face of yours.
Well, Bobby Rossi and Antonio Tama having words on the outside. That might not be good for Bobby Rossi's health. Oh, and there's that scissor kick from Vincenzo Abruzzi. And Vincenzo Abruzzi with a huge win over Antonio Tama, the supposed #1 contender for the Triple Crown title. Antonio Tama just got beat in the middle of the ring by Vincenzo Abruzzi. Antonio Tama complaining to referee Kevin Quinn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you heard earlier on by the voice box, we have a junior heavyweight title match. We have a tag team beat the clock challenge. I mean, this is going to be a fantastic, fantastic evening. After the dastardly actions of T Phoenix at the Summertime Super Show, there will be no Mike Montero. The Triple Crown champion will not be on the show due to the actions of T Phoenix. But rest assured, I'm sure that we were going to have some fantastic action. Please stay tuned. Don't you dare go away.
For one fall, it is scheduled to be a Beat the Clock Tag Team Challenge. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 493 3/4 pounds, the only team to be Christian SG approved, the Old School Icons.
It's time for a lesson in old school.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have our first match in the RWA Tag Team Championship Beat the Clock Challenge. As if you didn't know by following us on RWAWrestling.net, the movement have been put out of action by the Old School Icons. FNB has, from what I'm being told, a minor concussion, and Jamal Jackson has a lateral patella displacement and is expected to miss about 4 to 6 weeks. This is big. An assistant director of competition, Liz B.
What are we? What are you going to do? You ain't getting them. They're mine.
She's saying that they need to give up the tag team belts.
This
Well, I mean, they're not the rightful property yet of the old school icons. I mean, certainly they would have to win the Beat the Clock Challenge. We need to name interim tag team champions. When the movement come back in 4 to 6 weeks, though, they will be very, very interested to hook it up with whoever the tag team champions are. I mean, we have some fantastic tag team matches here today in this Beat the Clock Challenge to determine the tag team champions. I mean, the old school icons have certainly been on a roll as of late, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. This broadcaster, personally, I'm very interested to see what is going to happen when all these matches are done. Obviously, if you don't know the rules to the tag team Beat the Clock Challenge, it's the team that comes in with the win at the shortest time.
And their opponents from St. Paul, Minnesota, at a combined weight of 357 pounds. The team of Alex Corvus and JP Hansen, members only.
Well, OSI is going to have their work cut out for them today with members only. Members only reuniting at the RWA Summertime Showdown at the State Line Campground in East Killington, Connecticut. And there you see Princess. There you see Alex Corvus sporting a new haircut and JP Hansen sporting a new haircut. Wow, members only. Looking very professional. They look like they should be taking my money at a bank somewhere. The former Wall Street warlord, Alex Corvus. The shooter, JP Hansen. They have the jackets on. They have the furry boots on. They look like they are going to be a team to be beat. Recollection, I don't think these teams have ever hooked it up against each other in any form or capacity. JP Hansen certainly has a history with the Irish Warrior, has only wrestled Dante quite a few times. Look at this, the old school icons jumping members only from behind. Shoot them both off the ropes, go for clotheslines. Members only ducks them and throws hard punches into the face of Dante and IW.
Old school cheaters. That's how we used to have.
Who are you today? Are you going to
JP Hansen saying something to Miss Lynn.
Are you the one who just borrowed my outfit and ran around in it like a little, Gaga guy?
Referring to JP Hansen as Gaga, I mean, certainly everyone knows at this point that JP Hansen was Jimmy Gaga. Jimmy Gaga is JP Hansen.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that was you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Since the reform of members only, there has not been a Jimmy Gaga sighting. Alex Corvus and Dante decide to hook it up to start this match. Collar and elbow tie up here. Dante pushes Alex Corvus back into the corner. Referee Aaron Gore trying to get in between them. Oh, and Dante, of course, pointing to his head saying, I'm smarter than him.
A fair match, ever.
Couple of punches and a snapmare. Grabs the head. Really working the neck over here. Alex Corvus stands up, takes the arm back over.
Hold the hair! Hold the hair!
What hair?
Hold it! Okay, come on, come on! Let it go, come on!
Dante pulls the hair to get back into control. Goes right back to that neck.
2, 3, come on! Watch the fish.
Dante with a hard kick to the back on Alex Corvus and then follows it up with a headbutt. Tag into the Irish Warrior now. Irish Warrior using that big left hand. Has him in a modified bear hug now. It's like a rear waist lock. But he was lifting him up off the ground. Alex Corvus finally weasels his way out of that. Looking for the tag to Hanson, but Irish Warrior grabs him and pulls him back in. Has him in a modified sleeper hold now. Pulling him out to the middle of the ring, dropping down to a knee. Irish Warrior, obviously the biggest man in this match, using his leverage to pull down Alex Corvus so he can't go anywhere. Alex Corvus hits a beautiful jawbreaker though. Alex Corvus stands up, starts throwing some kicks. Runs off the rope. Oh, and the Irish Warrior cuts him off with a hard clothesline. 1, 2. Referee Aaron Gore right on top of the action. Irish Warrior has him down now. It looks like he's choking him with a forearm. JP Hanson in the ring now, trying to get the Irish Warrior off of him, throwing some hard shots to the Irish Warrior's back. Irish Warrior tags in Dante now. Dante ascending to the second turnbuckle. Drops that double axe handle right on the ribs of Alex Corvus. Kicks him in the ribs for good measure. Oh, now he has the arm. Starts firing kicks into the back of Alex Corvus. Has him on the second rope now, choking him on the second rope. Dante runs off, hits the opposite ropes, and then hits the body splash basically. Sets up for a pin, kind of steps on the chest of Alex Corvus and flexes. That's not going to get the job done. Alex Corvus has been put in a headlock now. Makes the tag to JP Hanson. Dante, I don't think, saw it. Alex Corvus with the leapfrog. Oh, Hanson goes to throw the punch. Oh, kind of hesitates for a second. Alex Corvus hits a drop kick to the back. JP Hanson lifts up Dante. Beautiful body slam. Hanson hits the ropes. Elbow drop. Make it 2. JP Hanson setting up all that patented knee drop of JP Hanson. JP Hanson, hard club to the back on Dante. Grabs Dante, shoots him off the ropes now. Hard clothesline. Hanson grabs him by the head. Dante trying to fire a shot into the stomach of JP Hanson. Oh, I know what this is. They're going for that move. The membership denied. Irish Warrior gets in the ring and Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn hits the Irish Warrior in the back. And they called for the bell. Referee Aaron Gore has disqualified members only. He has disqualified members only for Miss Lynn hitting the Irish Warrior in the back with a chair.
5 minutes and 23 seconds.
Wow, coming in a very short time, 5 minutes and 23 seconds. They're setting the bar very, very low. I mean, certainly you are going to be hard pressed to find a time that's going to come in quicker than that. Members only seems not happy about this at all. I can't say that I blame them. The old school icon setting the bar with 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Now, obviously, if they come in at the shortest time, they will be RWA Tag Team Champions. And after the dastardly attack that they pulled on the movement, oh, JP Hanson has a microphone.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask everyone here, was the finish of that match a bunch of crap or what? You see, OSI and members only had a match here today. I don't know, you were standing at ringside, you were witness to it, right?
Yes, I was.
That's good. They used a disqualification tactic where their own manager hit
the Irish Warrior in the back. You saw that, right?
I did.
How many people want to see a rematch of the old school icons and members only?
No!
So help me God.
Nobody rings
If you
out.
don't give me my rematch, it's going to be very, very bad for you. Because memberships are getting denied, and so will yours.
Whoa, and JP Hansen laying out the gauntlet to the Assistant Director of Competition, Liz B. Very interesting. Members only not happy with that outcome, obviously. But ladies and gentlemen, what we have coming up next is none other than our junior heavyweight title match. I cannot wait for it.
This next match is set for one fall, and it is for the RWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Morgan Hill, California, at a weight of 120 pounds, Amanda Fox.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One of the matches that I have been most waiting for here today. We have the junior heavyweight title match between Amanda Fox and the newly crowned champion, Damian Black. Damian Black was involved in a matchup with Zach Alexander. Zach Alexander made an open challenge at the Summertime Super Show at Maycomber Stadium in Central Falls, Rhode Island, all done for the children of Central Falls and the Parks and Recreation Department. And Damian Black cashed in and decided to accept the challenge of Zach Alexander and beat him after Zach Alexander had a rousing match with Mr. Awesome Mike Rosser. This is the first appearance of Damian Black as the junior heavyweight champion. Obviously led to the ring by Bobby Rossi. Bobby Rossi assembling quite a stable here in the RWA. Very different type of atmosphere here in the RWA. People really do not like Bobby Rossi at all. And he is just, oh, look at this. Amanda Fox diving out of the ring on a Damian Black, taking him to task with forearms. Bobby Rossi yelling at Amanda Fox now. There is no love lost between these two. Hard forearm by Amanda Fox on Damian Black. Grabs Damian Black, throws him into the corner post, and Damian Black falls onto the concrete. Look at that, Bobby Rossi trying to take a swipe at Amanda Fox. Amanda Fox having the presence of mind to duck it. Wow, this is out of control. We need to get this match in the ring. Referee Kevin Quinn needs to get some control of these two. And there's a hard chop for Amanda Fox on the Damian Black. The junior heavyweight championship on the line. Bobby Rossi holding Amanda Fox for Damian Black. Damian Black. Oh, there's a hard kick from Damian Black after connecting with that punch. They're still on the outside of the ring here. Oh, Damian Black finally rolls her into the ring. Kevin Quinn officially rings the bell, and this match is finally underway. Damian Black just stomping on her, hitting some hard forearms now.
Junior heavyweight, not a featherweight.
Hard kick. Amanda Fox being thrown into the buckle there. And that man takes her right over and then hits that diving European uppercut right into the back. Damian Black in full control of this match now. At the beginning of this match, before the bell actually rang, Amanda Fox was in complete control, laying waste to Damian Black on the outside of the ring. Now Damian Black has a nice submission on Amanda Fox.
She just gave up.
No, she didn't.
I've heard enough. She just gave.
She did it.
Yes, she did. I heard it loud as clear. I heard her. Right. She said I heard her already.
No, you didn't.
Who are you? You said a word, right?
Amanda Fox now taking control on Damian Black. Goes to whip him off the ropes. Damian Black. Oh, look at this, a backcracker. Amanda Fox jumps up and hits the backcracker on Damian Black. Damian Black reversed the whip off of the ropes. Went to throw a line on Amanda Fox. Amanda Fox ducked it and hit the backcracker on him. Very nice maneuver by Amanda Fox. That's right, if you're playing along, that's the second time that I said maneuver. Hard knees now into the chest oh, and look at that. Damian Black catches the third knee, trips her leg out, and then grabs the leg and DDTs it straight on the mat. Rolls Amanda Fox over now. Oh, look at that. Reaches up. Slams the knee down hard on the mat.
Gotta retain this title, buddy. Come on.
There is no love lost between these two at all. Damian Black lifts her up. Body slam.
She's nothing.
Not something you see Damian Black do very often.
Make her tap.
Oh, that looks like a very precarious position. I've never seen that before. Damian Black kind of threw the leg over. Looked like he was looking for maybe a standing figure four, but instead throws his leg over and is hyperextending the knee of Amanda Fox, and Amanda Fox hits a hard punch to Damian Black's face. He deserves everything that he gets. A double-handed chop, very a la Jimmy Snuka. A cutthroat neck breaker by Damian Black, taking back over now. Damian Black now going to the outside. I think he might be going to the top rope. Normally you don't see that from Damian Black. Damian Black more of a striker. Amanda Fox seems to be waiting for him, and there's a drop kick right to Damian Black, and looked like the midsection might have been a little bit low. Amanda Fox trying to work the kink out of that leg.
Come on, girl, tag him.
That should be illegal.
No.
2.
I could make it better.
Very close to a 3 count there. Referee Kevin Quinn right on top of it, though.
You got an ugly face. Keep it down.
Oh, and Damian Black hits that kick, spins through the arm, and hits that violent kick that he does.
Stay focused, kid. Come on.
This is the second time I've seen a pin like that. Oh, and Amanda Fox grabs the foot, throws him over. I thought she was going to go for a submission. Amanda Fox hitting some kicks on Damian Black now. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Shoots Damian Black out of the corner. Damian Black reverses it. Amanda Fox jumps up looking for the code red. Beautiful code red out of the corner. Bobby Rossi up on the ring apron though. 2 count from Kevin Quinn. Bobby Rossi having the wherewithal to jump up on the ring apron, making sure that Kevin Quinn wasn't able to start that count immediately on that pin. Amanda Fox arguing with Kevin Quinn, yelling at Bobby Rossi as well. Damian Black starting to get up now. Damian Black goes for that kick again. Amanda Fox ducks it, slides underneath, and Schoolboys of 1, 2, 3. We have a new junior heavyweight champion. Damian Black could not hold on to that belt for more than one show. Good gosh almighty, Amanda Fox, the new junior heavyweight champion here in the RWA. wow, what a series of events it's been over the last two shows. August 17th at Maycomber Stadium, Damian Black cashes in the opportunity to take the junior heavyweight title from Zach Alexander's open challenge. And then, of course, you know, Damian Black decides that he's gonna wrestle anyone. RWA management puts it on with Amanda Fox, and look what happened. Now Damian Black has a chair in the middle of the ring.
What do you want?
She's gonna show you.
Damian Black,
What?
you have done this for the last time. I'm using my power as deputy director of the competition. You're suspended indefinitely.
And Damian Black is suspended indefinitely by Assistant Director of Competition Liz B. She is really making some things happen. Wow, look at this. Damian Black throwing a chair at Liz B. Liz B, smart thing. Uh-oh, and here come the Hollywood Bulls. She asked for security. You can't get more security than that. They are like the TSA at an airport. It is just not good. And look at that, the thumb to the neck by Christopher Dozer. And there's the headshot to Damian Black. Well, get out of the building, I guess. You're gone. Oh, look at this. They're both going to shoot him off the ropes now. Chris Dozer throws him up in the air, and Damian Black gets speared out of his shoes by Cipriano Abruzzi. Bobby Rossi starts yelling at Bill Victor about it, but takes the high road. He realizes the Hollywood Bulls will beat him just as they beat Damian Black. My goodness, what a turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here at RWA Hype.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first from Oakland, California, at a weight of 200 pounds even, Chris Cruz.
Chris Cruz, the man from Oakland, California, weighing in at 200 pounds even, led to the ring by Bobby Rossi. Not a huge fan of this music that Chris Cruz is coming out to. It sounds like Pantera, if you ask me. The voice box better watch out with Bobby Rossi in there. He's holding that cane. Newest referee of the RWA, Sean Jackson.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, at a weight of 265 pounds, the Revelation, Chris Sterling.
Chris Cruz taking on the Revelation, Chris Sterling here. Chris Sterling had a very, very nice win over the Jack Connor at the RWA Super Show in Central Falls. This is going to be a very, very interesting match here against Chris Cruz. I am certainly one of the many people here at Tickets today that is very, very excited to see this. Chris Cruz and Chris Sterling, no strangers to each other. Former Triple Crown champion Christopher Sterling. Chris Cruz was the first one to wrestle the Ace Mike Montero after the Ace Mike Montero beat the Revelation Christopher Sterling at Legacy.
Chris Cruz sucks. Chris Cruz sucks. Chris Cruz sucks. Chris Cruz sucks.
Wow, these people getting on Chris Cruz.
I love you.
He does. He wicked looks like
Calling an elbow tie up here. Revelation Christopher Sterling backs him up into the corner. Chris Cruz scaling that bottom rope. Turns him around. Chris Cruz again stepping onto the bottom rope, trying to get some leverage on Chris Sterling. Really fighting for it in the corner there. They both back up, their hands cocked, ready to unleash a punch on each other.
Chris Sterling paid you. Revelation paid you.
Calling over a tie-up, and Chris Cruz puts him into an arm lock. Revelation spinning through. Wow, very nice maneuver. Don't forget that Chris Cruz now in control with that side headlock. Really wrenches it in. Takes a step back towards him and then throws that headlock right back in. Chris Cruz now. Revelation has that hammerlock in on him. Chris Cruz reverses it, puts on a hammerlock of his own. Revelation with a fireman carry takeover, very amateur fireman carry takeover. Holds on to that arm. Working an arm bar over on Chris Cruz now. Revelation certainly known for submissions. He's been hitting Chris Cruz. They have a whole lot of tricks in the bag. Chris Cruz has it. Wow, has the arm. Throws Revelation off. Oh, look at this. Revelation looking for that go-go plotter. Chris Cruz smart enough to get to the ropes there. This is a fantastic matchup. They are matching each other tit for tat. Certainly, as I said earlier, no strangers to each other. They know each other quite well. I knew when I saw this on my booking sheet that this was going to be one of the matches that would really surprise people. Chris Cruz really trying to get into that RWA Triple Crown Championship picture. As Revelation Christopher Sterling, I'm sure, wants his Triple Crown title back. He already had his rematch against the Ace Mike Montero and it didn't work out in his favor. Ooh, hard chop by Chris Cruz. Hard forearm by Chris Cruz. Cruz whips Revelation in a buckle, but Revelation comes back out with that double forearm smash that he does. And there's an atomic drop. Don't see those very much. Chris Cruz throwing off the rope, stops himself. Here comes the Revelation. Gets called a back elbow by Chris Cruz. Ooh, Chris Cruz was going for that blackout forearm. And there's the cactus clothesline over the top rope. The man that made the cactus clothesline famous in the RWA, the Revelation Christopher Sterling, now hit himself and Chris Cruz on the outside of the ring. Really don't want to be exchanging blows on the outside of the ring with Bobby Rossi lurking around somewhere. I'm sure that you could hear him walk. He's like a T-Rex with those fat legs of his.
He needs a minute to breathe.
Look at this. See, I knew this was going to happen. Bobby Rossi getting himself involved in the match.
Give him a minute, for Christ's sake. He needs a minute to breathe. He needs a minute to get himself composed and everything of a life. Easy, buddy.
Beautiful maneuver by Chris Cruz. Chris Cruz was looking for that roaring elbow. A blackout roaring elbow. Chris Cruz in full control of this match now.
All you gotta do is take me to the drive and get me some popcorn, pal.
You know, if it was me and I was the director of competition in RWA, I would certainly ban Bobby Rossi from ringside at all times. Bobby Rossi, not a man of good standing, as far as I'm concerned. Chris Cruz with that patented knee drop right on the face. Cruz hooks the leg. There's a 2 count on Chris Sterling. New Jersey Brawler at ringside. Bobby Rossi has his cane. Like he was going to actually swing it at him. Bobby Rossi is like a human jellyfish, no spine at all. Look at this, Chris Sterling firing back on Chris Cruz now. Oh, and Chris goes to run at Chris Cruz. I don't know what he was going for. He might have been looking for that standing crack shot. Chris Cruz realizing that, though, gives him a drop toe hold, and the Revelation Christopher Sterling's head bounces off of the second turnbuckle. Chris Cruz has him neck first over the second rope.
Disqualify you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And there you see Bobby Rossi again. Oh, and the Revelation Christopher Sterling grabs him, pulls his hat off.
Shit, son of a...
Chris Sterling, though, hitting a hard punch to the head of Chris Sterling. Ooh, there's a big chop. Oh, make it 2. Backing him up into the corner. Oh, and here comes Revelation firing back. They're exchanging chops now. I don't know if Chris Cruz really wants to get into a battle of chops with the Revelation Christopher Sterling. Chris Sterling throws him off the rope, looking for a line. Chris Cruz ducks it, puts on the rear waist lock. Look at this, Chris Cruz rolls through, hooks the leg. Ooh, very, very close to a 3 count there. That was a great series of moves. Oh, there's that snap German suplex. Chris Cruz was looking for that the clothesline. It looked like Revelation Christopher Sterling ducked it, went into a rear waist lock, and then just grabbed him and threw him right over his head into that snap German suplex. That was very, very hard, and it's very, very difficult to get up from something like that. You are landing high on your shoulders and your neck. Chris Cruz stirring a little bit. The Revelation definitely revving up, no doubt about it. He might be looking for that crack shot sooner than later. Hard clothesline by the Revelation Christopher Sterling. Ooh, make it 2. Chris Cruz in a bad way. Revelation saying that he's going to press him. Look at this, the Revelation is a mind crush. He should go for the cover right here. That's what he beat Jack Connor with. 2. Oh, there it is. And the Revelation Christopher Sterling signals for that crack shot. Chris Cruz better watch out. You can find his head on Route 44. Oh, and Bobby Rossi pokes the Revelation with his cane. Oh, and there's that roaring forearm from the blackout forearm from Chris Cruz. Bobby Rossi lending the distraction. Oh, that is not good at all. I don't like that one bit. Bobby Rossi should really be banned from ringside. Chris Cruz poking away at the Revelation Christopher Sterling with Bobby Rossi's cane. Chris Cruz, he really wants to put himself back into that Triple Crown title picture after a loss to Amanda Fox at the RWA Super Show. It seems that a win over Revelation Christopher Sterling certainly would overshadow that. No offense to Amanda Fox, but for reality's sake, I mean, you know, he is a former Triple Crown champion, and Chris Cruz just beat him square in the middle of the ring, obviously with Bobby Rossi's help. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have another tag team match. It would be for the Beat the Clock Challenge, the Influence versus the Hollywood Balls. Don't you dare go anywhere. We will be right back here at RWA Hype live at Ticker.
This next match is another Beat the Clock Challenge, and the time to beat is 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Introducing first, from Santa Monica, California, at a combined weight of 452 pounds, accompanied by Marvelous Manny Souza. The Baby Bull, Chris Dozer, and Lights Out, Cipriano Abruzzi, the Hollywood Balls.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at RWA Live Hype at Tickers. We are having our second match in the Tag Team Beat the Clock Challenge to name the interim Tag Team Champions of the RWA after the OSI put out the movement. They're out of action for about 4 to 6 weeks. We hope that they have a speedy recovery, no doubt about it. And this match should be an interesting one. The Influence going up against the Hollywood Balls, and after T Phoenix's attack on none other than the ace Mike Montero, the RWA Triple Crown champion, this should be a very, very interesting match. I'm sure that T Phoenix is very pleased with himself, and I'm sure the Hollywood Balls, being the gentlemen that they are not too interested in T Phoenix and his horrible tactics and beating people up and so on and so forth, because the Hollywood Balls can beat up people just as well as T Phoenix can. And here they come, Jason Devine, T Phoenix seems to have a belt in his hand. Phoenix asking for a microphone.
Cut it. Now, for the benefit of you that weren't at the show Friday in Central Falls, the summertime, what was it? The summertime what? It was a show for a bunch of bratty kids from Central Falls is what it was. And what had happened was, after Mike Montero defeated Chris Pyro in the main event, I took Mike Montero out of competition. Therefore, I am the rightful Triple Crown champion. Yes, go ahead, Liz. Take a couple pictures at the custom RWA Triple Crown title. And I want it on my face. Listen to me. I want a sandwich after my match, and I want the picture on my Facebook page before midnight. You got that, Toots?
Before 12. That's the chicken thing you want a picture. You big yellow boy.
And as you heard the horrible words of T Phoenix to Assistant Director of Competition, Liz B, he said he wanted a sandwich and the picture of him with his custom title belt on his Facebook page before midnight. I don't know if Liz B is going to succumb to the advances of T Phoenix. Except saying something to either Jason Devine or T Phoenix. Seems that T Phoenix is going to start this matchup. T Phoenix and Cipriano Abruzzi going to hook it up, I guess. Referee Aaron Gore set to officiate this. Good luck to him. And here we go, the bell has rung, the clock has started. Remember, they have to come in at a time under 5 minutes and 23 seconds to be able to be the tag team champions. I mean, the OSI and members only had set the bar. The OSI coming in with a win at a time of 5:23, I'm being told. So that is a very, very tough time to beat. Test of strength now by Cipriano Abruzzi and T Phoenix. Cipriano Abruzzi, one of the strongest men. Souza takes off his sandal. You're looking to whack T Phoenix with it. Nice drop kick from Cipriano Abruzzi. Got up very high. Looks like a shoulder block. Hard clothesline. T Phoenix down on the mat. Cover. 2 count only. Jason Devine and T Phoenix hugging now. Jason Devine now steps into the ring with the baby bull, Christopher Doza. Christopher Doza lifts him up in a flapjack position, just drops him. What is this? They're both grabbing him here. T Phoenix catches Jason Devine's feet. I don't know what they're trying to do. Jason Devine's telling him no. Oh! And they slam down Jason Devine. T Phoenix had his feet. So he just ate some feet, more like Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan, known for that scandal a couple of years ago for knowing to lick toes and things of that nature. T Phoenix eats the feet of Jason Devine in the same aspect. Now Jason Devine taking over on Cipriano Abruzzi. Hard knee drop to the back of the head. Cipriano Abruzzi in the wrong corner. T Phoenix clubs him right in the middle of the back, and then Jason Devine hits him with that odd forearm right in the side of the head and in the ear. T Phoenix setting him up, maybe a suplex here. There's a cover. 2. Looks like T Phoenix didn't get all of Cipriano Abruzzi there.
Shut up. Big Bird! Big Bird! Yellow Submarine!
Beautiful elbow drop. 1, 2. Ooh, there's that hard chop. 2. Cipriano Abruzzi obviously in the wrong corner here.
Come on, Sip. Come on. This is not a community shirt. Take it off.
Jason Devine now messing with the baby bull Christopher Doza. Christopher Doza gets into the ring. Jason Devine and T Phoenix in the ring now.
Come on, Phoenix. Grab the ring. Do it. Come on, Sip. Got to 5, bro. 1, 2, 3. I'm keeping my eye on.
Jason Devine and T Phoenix. Oh, and that was a kick. That was a little low. Referee distracted with Christopher Dozer. Influence and complete control of this match right now.
That's a big swing shot.
T Phoenix using those patented elbows in the corner, but Cipriano Abruzzi knew it was coming. There's a body slam. Oh, he pulled T Phoenix over. Jason Devine missed that Yakuza kick that he normally hits in the corner.
Come on, Sip!
Jason Devine now laying waste to Cipriano Abruzzi, and T Phoenix comes back into the ring. Remember, they only have a 5 count.
Come on.
Look at that double shoulder block. Beautiful. Cipriano Abruzzi trying to get the crowd behind him.
I'm stuck in my hair. I lost it.
Tags into Chris Dozer. There he goes, hitting clotheslines on both the members of the Influence. Back elbow for Divine. Back elbow for T Phoenix. Dozer lifts him up here. Oh, they're going for that double team maneuver, that flapjack into the spear. Oh, and Jason Divine looked like he raked the eyes of Chris Dozer. Under the influence.
No, he's not the legal man. No pin. No pin.
Well, they're saying Jason Divine is not the legal man. He can't make the pin. And T Phoenix accosting the referee in the corner there, rips the shirt off him, throws it on top of him. That should be an automatic disqualification. Is that Ricky Medeiros?
You sure?
Ricky Medeiros slides into the ring. He's putting the referee shirt on. I don't understand what's going on here. What is this?
He's the referee. He's the referee.
Look, Bill Victor saying that Ricky Medeiros is the referee. T Phoenix gets thrown to the outside. There's that flapjack into the spear. And there's a 3 count.
Here are your winners,
the Hollywood Brawls are the winners of this match. What?
7 minutes and 48.3 seconds.
Well, they have not beaten the time that OSI has set, 7 minutes and 43 seconds. They have not beat that time at all. 5 minutes and 23 seconds is the bar. We have 1 match left, and if they come in under 5:23, whoever wins that match will be the interim tag team champions here in the RWA. I'm very, very interested to see what's going to happen during that last match. The OSI right now in a commanding lead. It's going to be very difficult to beat that time. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a non-title match that is going to be the Heat, Chris Pyro, after his incredible match against the Ace Mike Montero at the Summertime Super Show, going one-on-one with the RWA television champion, Mr. Awesome Mike Grassa. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you dare go away. We will be right back here at RWA Live, Hype at Tickers.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Hollywood Brawls. This next match is set for one fall and is a non-title match. Introducing first from the infamous 508 at a weight of 175 pounds, the Heat, Chris Pyro.
We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Regulators! Mount up. Yeah. Oh, you already know what we gonna do. Hey, well, if you guessing it's me, you guessed correctly. I just say with a stallion, you swear I wasn't a question. I'ma hit her with that pipe, call that Nancy Kerrigan. Stay on the greenest greens, call us vegetarian. It's time to feel the heat, baby. We smoke professionally, I do my job exceptionally. On point
Well, this is the second time that we have seen Chris Pyro. Chris Pyro not endearing himself to many fans, certainly. Chris Pyro, no doubt, one of the top competitors in all of wrestling in the New England area. Has tremendous skills, talks a big game, but certainly can back it up. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Mr. Awesome Mike Rasa versus Chris Pyro.
Scottsdale, Arizona, at a weight of 202 pounds. He is the RWA Television Champion, Mr. Awesome Mike Rasa.
TGIFA. Thank God I'm freaking awesome.
Mike Rasa coming out of the curtain ready for action. I am very, very excited to see what's going to happen in this matchup. I am very, very intrigued. Chris Pyro has gotten out of the ring. He's standing almost in the crowd. Chris Pyro, lots of experience in the business of professional wrestling.
Unfortunate.
Mike Rasa, very much a newcomer, but a three-time RWA television champion.
Here we go. Oh, hold on. They're chanting my name.
Certainly the fans are getting in the head of Chris Pyro, no doubt about it.
You ready? Young man, let's go. Yeah! Mr. Not So Awesome now!
Chris Pyro now has a wrist lock on Mike Awesome, but Mike Rasa, Mr. Awesome, Mike Rasa. They are showing some very intricate moves here. Oh, and Chris Pyro slaps Mr. Awesome in the back of the head. And I almost just fell out of my chair. That was the noise that you were hearing. Awesome gets shot off the ropes now. Ooh, big, hard body block there. Mr. Awesome slipped a little bit. Beautiful clothesline. That sit-out jawbreaker runs out of the ropes and then hits him with that hard clothesline up around the face area. Chris Pyro trying to get a little reprieve on the outside of the ring, but Mr. Awesome, Mike Rasa follows him to the outside of the ring, just peppering him with shots now right in front of the camera.
Back in here, let's go. Cool.
That's a shooting him off the ropes now. Beautiful drop kick by Mike Rasa. 2. there's that hard Yakuza kick to the face. The Heat Chris Pyro. 2.
Never gonna win! I kicked him in the head. He absorbs on the like, never gonna win! I kicked him in the head. What I gotta do? Never gonna win! You can do it anything as you want.
That hard club right to the trapezius muscle.
Shut up! You're not gonna win! That gets my hair.
Pyro throwing Mike Rasa head first into the turnbuckle, setting him up now, looking like some chops. Oh, Mike Rasa firing back. Obviously, Chris Pyro has not watched much video on Mike Rasa. Mike Rasa does not feel chops. Mike Rasa all over Chris Pyro now. Those chops seem to wake him up a little bit. Good hard punch from Mike Rasa. There's a knee to the gut there. Beat Chris Pyro with that kitchen sink. These fans really do not like Chris Pyro one bit. Hard club to the back of Mr. Awesome Mike Rasa. Two count. This is a non-title match, folks. Mike Rasa really not interested in losing, nor is Chris Pyro. Chris Pyro lost to the Triple Crown champion, the Ace Mike Montero, with probably one of the most innovative and incredible moves I have ever seen in the history of professional wrestling. Canadian Destroyer off the top rope. And there's a 2 count. Chris Pyro, I'm surprised he's even able to wrestle here today. I thought that he broke his neck in half for sure. I figured we wouldn't see Chris Pyro wrestle for quite some time, but that is not the case. Chris Pyro, a tough individual, no doubt about it. Big body slam by Chris Pyro. Big punch to the head there. Oh, Chris Pyro. Mike Rasa up on the top rope. Mike Rasa looked like he was going for a suplex there. Chris Pyro throws Mike Rasa off the ropes. Oh, there's a hard forearm by Mike Rasa. Oh, he's really trying for that suplex now. Top rope suplex. Beautiful top rope superplex. How you doing, Schmelly? Both men down in the middle of the ring. Mike Rasa will not go down without a fight. Ooh, hard forearms here. Beautiful. Just exchanging forearms. Now Mike Rasa gets the better of the Heat Chris Pyro. What is that? Wow, I've never seen something like that before. 1, 2. Chris Pyro seems like he's getting a little bit frustrated, trying to put Mike Rasa away. Oh, and there's that ghoul kick. That's right, I'm learning how to use my voice. Chris Pyro taking over right into that Northern Light suplex. 2 count. Ooh, very, very close to a 3 there. I thought Mike Grassa might have had him. Chris Pyro complaining to the referee here. He's saying it's a 2 count. Chris Pyro hooks him up. What is this? Oh! And he hits that move into the corner again. And that's it. It's over. I don't know what he calls that, so I'm just going to name it. It's the Buck past that shotty.
The Heat, Chris Pyro.
Chris Pyro, the winner of this non-title match against Mike Grassa. Absolutely fantastic. Mike Grassa holding up that belt, but the belt's not his. It's a non-title match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have our main event of the evening and the last match in the Tag Team Beat the Clock Challenge. It's going to be the Minutemen versus the Epidemic. The time to beat is 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's see what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Don't you dare go away.
That's right. TV title coming home to the Heat. There's no infection in this bitch. I'm top chef, you top ramen, I'm top shelf. No last call to the bartender. What you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is your main event for the day, and it is a Beat the Clock Challenge. The time to beat is 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Introducing first, from Arcadia, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, the team of the Freak Show, Sean Leader, and the Terror, Tom Billington, the Epidemic.
Ladies and gentlemen, here come the Epidemic with their confidant, I guess, or the other psychopath in the group, Jesse Gates. We finally got a name to match the ugly face of his. The Terror, Tom Billington, the Freak Show, Sean Leader, they are not to be... Ooh, Tom Billington is a scary, scary individual. The Freak Show, Sean Leader, very scary as well. They were involved in a tag team title match of epic proportions at the RWA Summertime Super Show at Maycomber Stadium in Central Falls only 2 days ago. The Terror, Tom Billington must have been filing his teeth or something of the nature, because Crimson Alchemia came to the ring with the Freak Show, Sean Leader, and they wrestled against Izzy Starr and Brutus Sane.
And their opponents from Pound Town, USA, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the team of Delicious Devin Plays and Terrific Tommy Trainwreck, the Minutemen.
And here come the team that has not been beat since they've been back in the RWA, the Minutemen from Pound Town, USA. Well, tick-tock, the Minutemen are in the building, no doubt about it. This is going to be an interesting match, very much a clash of styles. The Crazies versus the two men who have been all over the New England wrestling scene for a long time. see the fans here at RWA Live, Hyper Tickers, they are very excited. Tom Billington barking at the referee. And look at this, the Minutemen get jumped from behind. Tom Billington and Sean Leader, whoa, a little do-si-do. Some double hip tosses there for the free show and the Terror. What is this? Drop kick. Clothesline over the top rope goes the Terror. Tom Billington. Jesse Gates is up on the apron. And there's a brain chop for Jesse Gates from Devin Blees. Oh, and there's another brain chop.
Dude, you were running at me. What do you think I was going to do? Stop!
And Tom Billington runs at Devin Blees, and Sean Leader gets a brain chop. Look at this. The double brain chops. Devin Blees going crazy. Hits a double brain chop on both members of the Epidemic. This neck breaker. Back clothesline into a cutter there. Fantastic move by the Epidemic.
Come on, Devin.
Devin Blees now worse for wear in the middle of the ring. He is in a, looks from this vantage point as a rear chin lock. Starts to get up, throwing those back palm strikes. Sean Leader reverses the whip, and there's another kitchen sink. We have seen quite a few of those today. People really trying to work over the body. Sean Leader all over Devin Blees, lifts him up, backs him into the corner, and here comes Tom Billington. Tom Billington with the back rake now. Tom Billington lifts him up, beautiful body slam, high press on him. Now Tom Billington puts him into a rear chin lock. You see that knee applied right to the base of the neck of Devin Blees. I think Tom Billington might have gotten bit on the finger. Charlie bit my finger. The Epidemic still working over Devin Blees, though. Devin Blees needs to make a tag desperately. Sean Leader with a body slam on Devin Blees and a hard kick to the back, and there's a fist drop. That's a la old school Sean Leader. Before he was the freak show, he was the reality king. Now he's biting away at the head of Devin Blees. Puts the rear chin lock back on, just trying to keep control of Devin Blees. Devin Blees, an incredible competitor. Devin Blees is just getting destroyed right now by the Epidemic, though. Very smart. They shoot Devin Blees back into their own turnbuckle. Devin Blees, though, puts up a boot, a back elbow. Oh, grabs Sean Leader, and what looked like a head scissors and just forces his head down. Sean Leader takes a nasty face bump. Oh! And Devin Blees gives Tom Billington a German suplex into the nether regions of the freak show Sean Leader. Tommy Trainwreck gets tagged in now, and he is just laying waste to the Epidemic. Clotheslines and drop kicks for everyone. There's a forearm. Tommy Trainwreck backs up Sean Leader into the rope, shoots him off. Sean Leader ducks the line. Tommy Trainwreck has him, though. Beautiful maneuver there. Looked like he was going to go and give him the scrap buster, but turned it into, dropped him on his face instead. Sean Leader now up on the top rope. What is this? Tom Billington hits that patented rib crusher. Oh, and Devin Blees jumps up and hits that enziguri and then follows through with a heel kick to the face. Double super kick for the Terror, Tom Billington. The freak show Sean Leader gets hooked up. The clock stopper. It might be over right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. What was the time?
The Minutemen.
They may be very close. Look at this, Sean Leader gets thrown over the top rope on a Jesse Gates. Jesse Gates with that mask on with all those spikes on it. Sean Leader better watch out.
However, boys, your time was 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
Well, I don't know about that. We're going to have to go back and review the tape from bell to bell. What I hear the Influences music. The Influence wrestled these gentlemen at the Summertime Super Show. T Phoenix with his carefully crafted custom title belt.
Your ass 2 days ago.
I'm stuck now.
Already whooped your ass 2 days ago. We know you don't want any more. A minute, man. Isn't your tagline, it only takes a minute? Sounds like you went almost a minute too long. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the team that did beat the clock, and they are the new RWA Tag Team Champions, the Old School Icons. You guys can hit the bricks.
The Old School Icons, RWA Tag Team Champions. We are really going to have to review the tape, though. I don't know. That is too close to call. There was only about a 30-second difference between the two teams. I don't know if that's actual fact or what, but we are going to have to. We're going to have to look back at the film. The OSI just ripping the belts out of Bill Victor's hands. I didn't understand a word that Dante just said. Who is this now? That's not the ace, Mike Montero. What is Jezebel doing here? Well, I know that she's the actual girlfriend of the ace, Mike Montero, but what is she doing here at ringside? Mike Montero not in the building today. Or is he?
All right, champ. I'll hold it, champ. Last show, you did something that honestly pissed me the hell off.
Wow. Strong words.
T, you scared the little guy. You attacked. You scared the little guy. Not only the Triple Crown champion after his match, but my best friend. So I'm here to deliver a message for you. Oh, yeah? The Ace wants to challenge you September 8th, and hell, he'll even put the Triple Crown title on the line.
Well, that's perfect. That is perfect.
I mean, you're probably going to cheat. Anyway, I mean, look at you. You're just...
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus. Wow, that's not smart. Jezebel gets pushed into the corner now. Zach Fantastic being laid waste.
Kick him! Kick him in the Frankie beans!
Look at this, firing back now on Jason Devine. Oh no, Jason Devine catches him. Here comes the Scrap Buster. Oh, what an incredible Scrap Buster that was. T Phoenix pulling Jezebel out to the middle of the ring, pointing to Zach Fantastic. What is this? T Phoenix lifting her up now.
Get your hand out of there.
What is he gonna do? T Phoenix, oh my God. Oh, don't do it. The 747 splash, here it comes. Good night, Jezebel. The influence laying waste to Jezebel and Zach Fantastic in the middle of the ring. The new tag team champions in the ring as well. You see Miss Lynn kind of... Look at this, Miss Lynn grabbing the hat off of Bill Victor's head and stomping on it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible day we have had here at RWA. There are a lot of irons in the fire, so to speak. We have new tag team champions, but I don't know how long that's going to last. We have to go back and review the tape. The Minutemen came in very close to their time. The T-Phoenix self-proclaimed the new Triple Crown champion because he took out the ace, Mike Montero. Jezebel left laying. Zach Fantastic left laying. Members only, very, very upset at the old school icons. I mean, Liz B getting involved. But you know, Bobby Rossi is an idiot. You know, Amanda Fox is the new junior heavyweight champion. There's so many things that are going on. I can't wait for the next time that you get to see the RWA. You can see us September 8th at RWA Live Hype at Ticker Sports Grill, 45 Cedar Swamp Road, Smithfield, Rhode Island. Please join us. Also, look on the YouTube page, youtube.com/the RWA number 4 ever, and also at rwawrestling.net. Well, since I'm the only one here, I'm the Mouth Mike Mifflin. This has been a great ride with everyone. Enjoy your day, and we hope to see you on September 8th.